kids. Otis, Colorado, Otis High School. I'm Kerry Sherman from Big Time Small Town Media, bringing you tonight's production of six-man football for ColoradoPreps.tv and Chassa.tv. We have what on paper shapes up to be a good one for you. The third-ranked Otis Bulldogs at 2-0, hosting the fifth-ranked Prairie Mustangs, also at 2-0. This is Otis's homecoming, the third straight home game for the Bulldogs as they open the season, the third consecutive road game for the Mustangs. Let's take a look at how the teams got here. For Prairie, they opened with a shootout at Pete's 48-42. The difference in that contest, a 20-14 third quarter. Dustin Roboy was the workhorse, if you will, 191 rushing yards. That was a good recipe for the Mustangs as they turned around last weekend. We played Weldon Valley, and Warboys ran for another 201 yards, and the Mustangs cruised to a 47-15 advantage at halftime, and just put it away from that point on. Otis, they were involved in a defensive struggle in the first half of their home opener, or season opener rather. Just an 8-6 advantage over Rickery. When they went to the intermission, Rickery's score was defensive. In the second half, it was all Bulldogs. A 28-0 third quarter gave them the cushion to pull away for that victory. It was balanced run-pass threats. Kenneth Legler, the new quarterback for Otis, 91 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. Justin Wagner in the backfield, 115 yards on the ground. Last week, Otis hosted Hanover, and it was a long trip home for the Hornets as they went back with a 48-0 defeat. That one was 42-0 at halftime. So it got into the mercy clock early in the third quarter. We'll look at a couple of the key players on both sides in tonight's contest. For Prairie, we mentioned Dustin Warboys. He is a senior running back, and he's got almost 400 yards on the ground in his first 2 contests this year. However, Coach Lynn Carlson noted he really likes his squad this year. Last year, when guys got tired or he said he just had to keep those tired players in because there wasn't a lot of depth. Now he's got some sophomores he really likes. And he said that when they're fresh, they're better than the tired upperclassmen, and he doesn't hesitate to pull the trigger and go to those young men. For Otis, again, it's Tanner Flager in the backfield, and he's got a couple of running mates back there in Justin Wagner and Eli Palzer, but they run behind a stout offensive line anchored by the center, Andrew Perry, and Larry Johnson, a couple of seniors to really keep an eye on today. We are winding down here, getting ready. Volleyball was on tap earlier. And
good evening and welcome to Jake.
Getting ready to.
Good evening and welcome to Jake Thompson Field in Otis, Colorado. It's homecoming 2012 for the Bulldogs.
A 2-minute break, and be back with you.
Before we start tonight's
Here from Otis
action, we're going to honor our country with the singing of our national anthem. VFW 3961 is presenting our colors for us tonight. The national anthem will be sung by Ashley Kirby, Molly Gigline, and Courtney Collins. Would you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets went where the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good evening and welcome to the contest tonight between the Prairie Mustangs and the Otis Bulldogs. Starting on offense for the Prairie Mustangs, junior number 36, Michael Kaiser. Junior number 27, Tyler Carmen. Junior number 10, Ross Stump. Senior number 98, Bill Johnson. Senior number 32, Brady Stump. And senior number 21, Dustin Warboys. And now your starting lineup on defense for your Otis Bulldogs. Junior number 5, Tanner Flagger. Junior number 3, Eli Palzer.
Get ready for
Senior, number 13,
Originally, we
Colton
were able to pick up
Yoreg.
Idalia and
Senior,
and
number 65,
this matchup.
Andrew Prairie. Senior, number 8,
Contest 310.
Larry Johnson. Senior, number 33, Caleb Eisen.
We'll find out who won the toss and all that. Did not get a chance to see when they dealt with captains. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for tuning in tonight here on ColoradoPreps.tv or Chassa.tv. And again, I'm Terry Sherman from Big Time Small Town Media, production company based in Sterling. We handle a lot of Northeast Colorado high school sports for Colorado Preps and Chassa. Heads up that tomorrow afternoon will be six-man again as we travel to Stratton. It'll be homecoming for the Eagles as they host the Eads Eagles, a battle of undefeateds. Or no, rather Stratton, forgot they lost their week 1. But they are both ranked. Stratton is 4th and Eads is 6th. Otis will be kicking off. That is number 8, Larry Johnson. And for the Mustangs is number 20, Michael Godinez. And he's going to have it out to about the 30-yard line, it looks like. And so we'll go through the Prairie starters first. Number 21, Dustin Warboys. Number 32, Brady Stump. Number 98, Bill Johnson. All three of them are seniors. Number 10, Ross Stump. Number 27, Tyler Carman. And number 36, Michael Kaiser. All juniors. We'll get the Otis starting defense after this play. It's going to be play action. And Stump just backhand flips it to Warboys.
Pass complete.
That's going to be a loss of yardage. It's like about a 3-yard loss.
3-yard
That'll
loss.
bring up 2nd and 18 for the Mustangs. The Otis starting defense, number 33, Caleb Eisen. Number 8, Larry Johnson. Number 65, Andrew Prairie. And number 13, Colton Uhrig, all seniors. Number 3, Eli Palzer. And number 5, Tanner Flager. They are both juniors. 2nd and long. It's going to be a sweep for Warboys. Trying to find some blocking, and there's not much room there. Most of the Bulldogs' defense in on that, and
Pitch to
about a
Warboys,
4-yard
brought down by
gain.
Andrew Perry. Pick up a 4, brings up 3rd and 14 for the Mustangs.
So 3rd down and 14 for Prairie. Opening possession of the contest. And it's Ross Stump calling out the signals. He's going to toss it to Warboys near side. And he's going to get it out to the 40, maybe just across to the 39 of the Bulldogs.
4th and 4 from the Bulldogs, 39 yard
Uhrig
line.
on the ankles and Johnson finishing off the tackle. So that'll bring up a 4th and 4. Mustangs showing punt formation. And we've got a snap infraction. They were going to go for it. Snap to the up back.
Dead ball.
The center
False start.
called for a drag snap. The
5-yard penalty.
may have forgot the snap count and started and then stopped and then finished it. So now 4th and 9. Same formation. And they'll pitch it back, giving the punter run pass option in case the Bulldogs came too hard. That was Godinez. He went ahead and kicked it away out of bounds at the Otis 30-yard line.
Bulldogs at their own 30-yard line.
About 14 on the punt. No return. And the Bulldogs now on offense. Tanner Flager brings him to the line under center. He'll toss it to Palzer. And Palzer finds about 3 yards on the far side. Looks like they may give him just 2. It's going to be a 2-yard gain with that spot. The rest of the starters for the Bulldogs offense, the same as the defense, and plus we will see number 30, Justin Wagner. Prairie's defense will be Warboys, Stump, that's Brady Stump, Seth Yapter, Tyler Carmen, Bryce Funk, Michael Godinez, and Ian Fauquier. Crossbuck, give to Urig. He'll get it across midfield.
Urig was prepared for the Bulldogs. Brought down by Michael Godinez.
And that's going to be about 9 on the pickup.
Right at midfield. Brings up third.
We'll call it 3rd down and 4 here for the Bulldogs. Flager checks his backfield. And he'll give to Palzer. Keeps the feet pumping, and second effort. He's going to have a first down.
Eli Palzer, 6-yard pickup. First down, Bulldogs. Moving the chains.
5 on the gain and a first down for Palzer. Originally stopped after about 2 yards and just kept those feet pumping. And got a bit of a push. Fell forward for the first down. That is the first down of the contest. And Colton Urig, he'll split out to the right. Palzer, the single back. Urig now motioning into the formation. And we've got a flag that's probably going to be formation or procedure. Palzer is going to get into the end zone. There is a flag on the play and it stands as a 34-yard touchdown, but that flag was dropped the instant Urig went into motion, and that is the call. Illegal motion. Officially a 5-yard penalty, but that's 39-yard penalty basically, and a 6-point penalty. That'll move it back to the 39-yard line of the Mustangs. It'll be 1st and 20. I believe it was saying that Urig was on the line of scrimmage when he went in motion instead of taking a step off the line. Flager will pass. He looks for Johnson coming down the near side. And he's touchdown, Bulldogs! So that penalty only temporarily backs up the Bulldogs. They get on the board with 6:02 to play. That was 39 yards.
Johnson for the PAT. Tanner Flager to hold.
Johnson now will attempt the PAT out of the hold of Flager. And that kick is blocked.
No good. With 6:02 left to go in the first quarter, it's the Otis Bulldogs 6.
Tyler Carmen missed the block.
The Prairie Mustangs 0.
Just short of 4 minutes. And we have our first tally on the board. Johnson waiting for the football. He'll tee it up at zone 30. Again, it's Godinez, the single safety for the Mustangs.
Michael Godinez deep for the Mustangs. Larry Johnson to tee it up for the Bulldogs.
And kick is away. Godinez struggles to find the handle inside of his own 10. And he'll be lucky if he gets it to the 15.
Godinez brings it out to about the 15-yard line. Will be first and 15 for the Mustangs.
And he just did get it to the 15-yard line. So the Mustangs getting ready to go on the attack. Their second series on offense. And Ross Stump under center. And he's dropping back, looking, has his man all alone. That was Carmen off his fingertips. Later came into the picture late, but
For Tyler Carmen.
Carmen would have had a nice gain if he's able to bring that in.
Second and 15 for the Mustangs.
So second down, 15 for the Mustangs. Stump will toss near side. That's War Boys. Got dodging and even, and
War Boys
get it out
carry.
to up to 22 or 23. They're going to give him 24, so it's a 9-yard gain. And War Boys blasted at the end of that run.
9 brings up third and 6 for the Mustangs.
Third and a long 6 for Prairie. Again, toss. This is to War Boys. Flag on the play. Came from the umpire. That's a sign that it's going back. It's a hold.
Holding call against the Mustangs.
War Boys was real close to the sticks, so I'm sure the Bulldogs will accept that penalty. War Boys was about 2 yards short of the yard line to gain. They'll go 10 yards from the spot of the foul. They'll take them back to about the 13. Make it third down and 17 for the Mustangs. And we've got a timeout.
Timeout.
I believe that was by Prairie.
Timeout Prairie.
So that'll be the first timeout by Coach Jim Carlson. See what he's got in his for third down and 17. Bulldogs got their defensive instructions from their new head coach, Paul Donaldson. Donaldson was the defensive coordinator the past 2 seasons here for the Bulldogs. He replaces Ryan Collier, who moved elsewhere after a nice run of success here. Got these Bulldogs to the state title game last year. They came up short against Fleming. The program has not missed a beat under Coach Donaldson. So third down, 17. That'll be play action pass. Stump is going to just throw it out of bounds as he got to the sideline. And the head official is going to say he got foot on the chalk before dumping the ball off. So that's going to be another loss. To see, that's going to take it back to about the 6-yard line. So 4th down and approximately 24 yards.
Play, 4th and 24.
And we'll see a punt. And they'll pitch it back. Godinez under pressure, kicks it away. Takes a Prairie bounce and a Prairie roll. And will be down by Warboys at the Otis 35.
At the Otis 35-yard line.
39-yard punt out of his own end zone
for the Bulldogs
by Michael Godinez. Bulldogs about to go on offense for their second time tonight. Palzer the single back. Prairie Nation is split out wide now. He'll come into the... They're going to run option again. And we've got an illegal shift. Palzer going to get a big gain, but it's not going to stand.
Around the field, it's probably
the Bulldogs back.
Nice run by
lining up on the line of scrimmage and then coming in motion.
Set Gapter for the Mustangs.
Palzer had it down to the 20-yard line. It's about the 18, but it's coming back. It'll be a 1st and 20 for the Bulldogs. Their second illegal shift penalty in 3 snaps. Telling him if he's going to line up on this line of scrimmage, he has to take a step back, set, and then come in motion. Coach Donaldson asking for clarification, and the head official, David Berry, just broke it down very simple there. Give this to Wagner.
Perry for the Bulldogs. Brought down by Seth Gapter of the Mustangs.
Gapter with the tackle.
Ball out across the 35 to the 36. It'll be 2nd and 14.
We'll call that a 6-yard gain officially. So 2nd and 14. Player on the drop. He has Johnson out in front, double coverage, and
pass broken up. Intended for Johnson.
Godinez or Warboy. One of the two got the hand at the last second. The pass hits the ground. It will bring up a 3rd down and 14 for the Bulldogs. Godinez, one of the sophomores who Coach Carlson pointed out to me as one of the players. He's not hesitant about getting on the field.
We want some cowbell.
Urig will come far to the near side and go in motion. And we have a delay of game now. Yes. Bulldogs unable to use the play clock. And now it's a 3rd and 19.
3rd and 19.
Third penalty of this quarter on the Bulldogs. All of them 5-yard varieties. Bjorg again will come wide. Now he goes on the slant. Prairie looking for someone, finally dumps it off to his check down. That's Palzer. And Palzer's going to get about 5 or 6, but we've got a flag. He started his cut across the field, right where
35.
Andrew Perry was. Looks like it's going to be an illegal block.
Illegal block called against the Bulldogs.
No decision time for the Mustangs. Bring up a 4th down and 13, or take it back. We make it 3rd and halfway to a Rickery. And the decision is to decline it and bring up 4th down.
4th and 13 for the
A
Bulldogs.
6-yard gain for Palzer on the pass from Flager. 4th down and 13. And Bulldogs not showing punt. Flager on the roll. He's being chased by Carmen. Dumps it off to Caleb Eisen. That's just a team no gain, and that's a turnover on downs. So Prairie defense comes up with a big stop. 3 minutes and 22 seconds to go in this opening quarter. They trail 6-0, and now taking over at the Otis 37. And it's going to be a pass. Stump, then rolling. Trying to find somebody. He'll just shovel it forward to Carmen. Makes one man miss, but then goes down on the ankle tackle by Urick. He's going to lose 2 yards.
Colton Urick lost a 2 on the play. Brings up
Good downfield coverage by the Bulldogs. Ross Stump just not finding anybody open. 2nd and 17. Then go play action fake. And overthrows. That intended for Michael Kaiser. Overthrew him by about 6 yards.
Kaiser, the intended receiver.
So 3rd down and 17. Prairie again in the strong right formation. Now they'll go a little option. Carmen with the late pitch to Warboys. He'll get it down to about the 32 or 33 of the Bulldogs. They'll get in the 33. That's a 6-yard gain.
Andrew Perry.
Moves up 4th and 11. Perry with the tackle, stringing it out.
And 11 for the Mustangs.
In this formation, we've seen the snap back, or the pitch back, and again, Cadenas will get it away. And that one will just bound across the goal line. Be a touchback. So with a minute 14 to go here in the first quarter, or rather a minute 40 to go. First quarter, the Bulldogs take over from their own 15-yard line on the touchback. This time is to Palzer. Flag comes in from the sideline.
Palzer brought down after a 5-yard carry.
Got 6, pending the penalty. Hold on the Bulldogs. Go 10 from the spot of the flag. That'll take it back to the 10-yard line. And make it a first down and 20. Inside give on the counter is Palzer. He's got the first down and change.
Bulldogs going to hand off to Eli Palzer, who brings it out to the 28-yard line.
They say he stepped out at the 28. So an 18-yard gain. Brings up second and 2. It'll be a long 2. Give to the first man through. That's Urig, and he's got the first down on a 6-yard gain.
Urig, with the carry for the Bulldogs, powers through for a first down. Moving the chains!
As we near the final minute of this first quarter, Bulldogs overcome that holding penalty. First and 15 from their own 34-yard line. Straight dive for Palzer, and can't step out of the ankle tackled by Warboys. That's still going to be a 7-yard gain.
Mustangs.
Brings it across midfield down to the 37 of the Mustangs.
Line of the Mustangs will be 2nd and 7 to go.
Second and a long 6 here, so almost 9 on the gain for Palzer, and he'll get it again. And
Eli Palzer brings it out.
Brought down by Carmen, short of the 30-yard line.
First down, Bulldogs. Moving the chains.
Oh, another first down, and the Bulldogs on a drive. And give to the fullback. That's Urig. Another flag comes in.
Urig down to the 25.
I think a hold again on the Bulldogs. Caleb Eisen is the one talking to the coach. So
holding call against the Bulldogs.
I don't think he may be the guilty party. Prairie will take that one. It'll be stepped off from the 28 or 29-yard line.
10 yards from the spot. Foul brings the ball out just
they went 10 from the 29-yard
line.
First down and
looking at first down and
about 24. Nation comes in motion, gives it back to Flager, and Flager will try to steer forward.
Brings it out.
It'll be about a 6-yard gain for the quarterback. And he must be getting close, and that is the end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, we'll be switching sides here at Jake Thompson Field in Otis, Colorado.
By a 6-0 count. Sponsor bug.
Where? On the
one that goes up there. Yeah, during the regular play. Okay. Just checking.
out tonight to S&B Grain Company, Nestler Farms, Anthony and Terry Lynn Schaffer Farms, Robert Calder and Sons, Schaffer Crop Insurance,
Back to
Philip Sims Trucking for being
Jake
named
Thompson
program
Memorial Field
sponsor.
here in Otis, Colorado. Terry Sherman from Big Time Football County Media here on this Colorado Preps broadcast. Second quarter just underway. Give to Reed. Not sure if that was Palmer, I believe, on the carry. He'll get it back to the original line of scrimmage here where we started. So 3rd and 15 now from the 31-yard line of the Prairie Mustangs. Player on the drop. And fingertip catch on the far side by Larry Johnson. They'll get it inside the 20 down to about the 19. It's a 12-yard gain. Brings up a 4th down and
bounds at the 19-yard line. Looks like a 4th down, a long 3 for the Bulldogs.
And they will come out, try to pick it up. Player gives to Palzer. Palzer's got the first down. He's got a lot more. He's going to cross the goal.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Johnson for the PAT.
At 9:03 of this. Johnson on for the try. And it's again blocked. By Stump.
So 9:03 left to go in the first quarter. It's the Bulldogs 12 and the Prairie Mustangs 0.
Overcame 2 holding penalties on that drive. We've had at least 5, maybe 6 penalties already in this first half. A couple of illegal shifts, a delay of game, an illegal block. I believe the illegal block was declined. And then the 2 holding penalties on that drive. So I'm sure that's a topic that will be covered at halftime by Coach Donaldson and his staff. Johnson teeing it up.
Mustangs. Johnson tees it up for the Bulldogs.
I believe that's Cadinez is the deep man. And Johnson hammers it down to him. He'll field it at about the 3. And finds a seam. He'll get out to the 23, 24-yard line. But those dreaded yellow hankies on the ground back at about the 12.5. That's an illegal block against the Mustangs. So they'll start deep in their own end.
Bring out for the Mustangs. Illegal block in the back.
That'll start them off at about their own 6-yard line. And that's where the ball will be spotted at the 6-yard line of
It'll be first and
Mustangs.
15.
First and 15.
For the Mustangs from their own 7-yard line.
And strong right formation for the Mustangs. Stump. And give the toss to Warboys. Gets it out across the 10.
Bulldogs with the carry.
Looks like they'll give him the 11.
Brought down by Prairie and Colton Urick.
Oh, just short of a 5-yard gain. Call it 4, 2nd and 11.
Second 11 from Mustangs.
There's Warboys coming near side, and he'll be dropped for a 1-yard loss by Tanner Flager.
Tyler Flager for the
Tanner
Bulldogs brings down
gets a base and shoots the tackle.
10-yard line.
So that breaks it back to a
Brings
3rd
up
and
3rd
13.
and 12.
We're back at 12, just a 1-yard loss. Prairie going almost exclusively with the strong right set. Going to have to hurry to beat the play clock. Stump on the roll. Flag on the play already. Dumps off to Carmen. He collides with Johnson.
Johnson on the tackle there.
Short gain.
By Tyler
About 2
Carmen
yards.
for the Mustangs.
Most likely another holding penalty coming here. We'll have to see if...
Holding call against the Mustangs.
And I can see Coach Donaldson at the bottom of your screen saying decline that. Brings up a 4th down and about 10.
Penalty is declined.
Had they accepted it, it would have
4th and 11.
brought it inside the 5-yard line and been a 3rd down and about maybe 16. Instead, 4th down and 10. And Godinez, looks like he'll punt it again. Gets the pitch back from Carmen. It's a high kick, fairly short. And it'll be down right around the 30-yard line.
Ball down at the 30-yard line.
So good field position for the Bulldogs. Got that power running game going.
1st and 15 for the Bulldogs at the Mustang 30-yard line.
Mustangs defense needing to answer the call. Give to the first man, that's Ison. Nice cut back. He's got 7.
Colton Urick with the carry for the Bulldogs.
Urick tackled by
Michael Godinez.
Godinez.
Along with Tyler Carmen.
And number 28 on the stop also. 28 is Bryce Funk. 2nd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. Closing in on 6.5 to play in this first half. It'll be a dive for Palzer. He's going to bust it out, find some room on the outside line, and finally forced out of bounds inside the 10 at about the 8.
First down,
Bulldogs.
Movement the chains!
That's Colton Urigan. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Urigan made his way to the sideline. He's replaced, I believe, by Terry Nation, who's in at the fullback. And the give is to Palzer. Gets the corner, keeps churning the legs, and is in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
6:21 to play in this 2nd quarter. Palzer's 2nd rushing touchdown of the quarter. This one just an 8-yarder. Makes it 18-0. Now Johnson on for the try.
Johnson with the PAT, and it is up.
And
it is good.
This one is good. Got it up over
With
the
6:21 left to go in the first half. It's the Otis Bulldogs 20 and the Prairie Mustangs 0.
to 0. Thank everyone for joining us for this Friday night under the lights here from Otis, Colorado. This is our third Friday night broadcast of the season. And all three have been six-man. In week one, we brought you Fleming and Liberty Stratton. Last week, it was Prairie and Idalia. We'll have one next Friday afternoon. So we'll see these Bulldogs again. And they take on High Plains. High Plains ranked number 2 in this state. Johnson's kick fielded by Godinez at the 3. He's got a bit of a seam on the far sideline. And he'll get
Godinez brings it out for the Mustangs.
25, maybe the 26.
Brought down by Brennan McCall for the Bulldogs.
Brennan McCall is going to stop
for
the
the Mustangs at their own
the Bulldogs.
5-yard line.
And back into the ball touching the 25, first and 15 for the Mustangs from there. Stump on the nifty little ball fake.
Pass ball
Kind of threw it in between 3 receivers.
from Michael Godinez. Brings up 2nd and 15.
So after that incompletion by Stump, makes it a 2nd and 15. We have a man split near side. That's Godinez. He'll not get it on the reverse. Instead, War Boys, he keeps it. There's a flag. They're going to get Tyler Carmen for something here. It's going to eliminate a huge run. War Boys got it inside the Bulldogs 20, but there is a yellow hanky there at the Prairie 27. So we're going to see 2nd down and about 23 by the time we get done with this after the holding penalty.
Holding foul against the Mustangs brings up 2nd and 24.
16-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and 24. Nicely designed play by the Mustangs, just not quite complete on the execution. Stump looking for the little swing pass, he'll roll. Instead it's a crossing route underneath for Carmen. Gets to the 20 and is stood up by Larry Johnson and flung back.
Stood up by Larry Johnson, brought down by Justin Wagner for the Bulldogs.
Almost 5 on the game.
Pick up a 5 on the play.
Call it 3rd down and 19. And Prairie will burn its 2nd timeout.
Called by the Mustangs.
5:18 to go here in the first half. Here at the Otis sideline, see Eli Palzer trying to catch his breath. He was the one who chased War Boys down on that long run a couple of plays ago. And He's already toted the rock several times on offense. The Bulldogs have used 4 or 5 different ball carriers in this first half. That's kind of what we were expecting coming in, with 3 different guys between 100 and about 160 yards on the ground. And Paulser back in there for this 3rd down play. And Colton Uhrig back out there at middle linebacker. Good to see him back. Play action, stump, sets his feet. He's going deep. And it'll be broken up by Johnson.
Intended deep for.
That was intended for Godinez. Johnson and Paulser with double coverage.
4th and 19 for the Mustangs.
So 4th down and 19 now for the Mustangs from their own 21-yard line. And it's Godinez deep to punt. Gets the shuffle pitch back from Carmen and hammers it out of there. Nation kind of looks like he may have lost it in the lights and just let it go. It'll be down inside the 15. Waiting to see, but
down once again by Ross Stump for the Mustangs.
looks like it was down at about the 16-yard line.
Looks like about the 16-yard line.
So first down for the Bulldogs from their own 16. Here's Paulser coming near side. And will be dropped hard up near the sideline by
brought down
Godinez. Able to step over the tackle of Warboys, but Godinez dropping the hammer on Paulser, and he's down. We're going to go ahead and send it out for a quick break here while they check out the young running back from Otis here. Back, and Eli Paulser has been helped to the sideline. Wasn't putting any weight on his right leg, so hopefully we'll have some good news for you here later on tonight. Urig with the carry across midfield. Balzer had picked up the first down on the previous play, so it's a 9-yard, or an 8-yard gain rather for Urig. Second and 7 from the Prairie 39. About 4 minutes to go in the half. Give again to Urig. And he's dropped in his tracks. And another hanky comes in right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Dustin Moore boys.
It's an illegal block. About 10 yards from the spot. That puts it back to the Otis 31. Second and 18. Flagger hits Johnson. Johnson has it down first down yardage, but another flag on the play. We may have interference. Either interference or a hold on the backside. Defensive holding.
Mustangs.
Looks like Johnson's got the ball right at the sticks. The play did yield a first down.
Moving the chains.
Johnson, one of the captains, said we'll take the result of the play. The first down and 15 for the Bulldogs from the 31-yard line of the Mustangs.
First and 15 to Bulldogs.
Right at an 18-yard gain. Flagger with a give to Wagner, and Harmon blasts him down in the backfield. It's a short loss, about a yard. Harmon able to throw the block of Andrew Perry and get into the backfield. There's a couple of big boys going at it there on the line. And if these two should play in basketball, that's going to be a fun meeting in the paint. Second and 16. Flagger, he'll give to Nation. Nation steps out of a tackle by Buccaneer, I believe, and finally brought down by Cadenas.
Ball is out the 22-yard line. Brings up third and 7 for the...
It'll be about third and 6 to go. Could have been stopped about 4 or 5 yards back, but Nation kept fighting forward. Urig this time. He's going to be tripped up from behind by War Boys. And once again, yellow flag on the play.
Holding call against the Bulldogs.
That's a hold. They'll take that one back from the 20. Brings up a third down and about 14.
10 yards from the spot of the infraction to move the ball back to the 30-yard line. Will be third.
Urig had it down to about the 18 and a half So would have been fourth and a long 2, short 3 instead here. And third down 14. And this play action from Flagger. They'll dump it off to his back out of the backfield. That's Urig. And he's got it down real close to first down yardage.
That's first down, Bulldogs.
Moving the chains! He picked up 5 more than he needed. First and goal from the 11-yard line for the Bulldogs now. 19 yards on the pass play. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Urig. And he's wrapped up by Warboys.
Brought down by Dustin Warboys.
He's going to get it across the 10 to about the 8. 3 yards on the pickup.
Second and goal from the 8 for the Bulldogs.
Second down and goal from the 8. We have gone under 2 minutes, 1:45 and counting. Play action, Flagger off to Nation, and he gets it across the goal line.
Prairie Nation, touchdown, Bulldogs!
1:26 to go in the half. Hannah Flagger with her second scoring strike.
Johnson for the PAT, Tanner Flagger to hold for the Bulldogs.
So Johnson again on for the try. And
the kick is up and it is
good.
Good. With 1:26 left to go in that half, it's the Bulldogs 28 and the Mustangs 0.
After having his first 2 kicks blocked, Johnson successful on his last 2. And the Bulldogs will get the ball to begin the second half. So a little bit of pressure on the Mustangs to try to gain a little bit of momentum here in the final 86 seconds of the half. Johnson hammers that one. We may have a touchback. Nope. Cadena is able to track it down before it crossed the goal line. Got it out to about the 16.
Michael Cadenas with the return from his own goal line runs out to the 16.
First and 15 for the Mustangs from their own 16. 1:21 to go in the half. Toss to Warboys, fake the end around and spins out of a tackle by Urig. Picks up another 5 after that. Gets it out to the 27. And Prairie will take its final timeout.
Timeout. Third and final timeout for the Mustangs.
Looking down from where I'm at, it looks like Eli Palzer has an ice pack on his right knee. And we send out our well wishes. Hope the young man is not a serious injury there. Second down and about 4, a long 4. And play action. Stump will dump it off. And that's the Brady stump, and he's going to lose 7 yards.
Caleb Bison on the tackle there.
Down to 50 seconds.
And the clock
Bison
runs.
there on the stop. It'll be at about 30 seconds or less by the time the snap comes. It'll be a toss to Warboys. He'll counter it back up inside and drags the defender to the sticks.
Johnson with the
Should have been
tackle of
stopped about
Warboys.
3 or 4
Warboys
yards
gets it
short.
across the 30, but the clock
Warboys drags it, Johnson to the sticks. Clock stopped to move the chains, and it's
first down
down
for
again.
the Mustangs.
Actually, they wound it for play too quickly as the sticks weren't set. 19 seconds to go. Now it's ready to go. And Warboys coming near side. Nice open field tackle once again by Tanner Flager. And that's probably going to be the final play of the half. It's 3-2-1.
Brings up second and 18 for the Mustangs as they head into the locker room with the score. Goes Bulldogs 28.
Last play of the half.
Prairie Mustangs 0.
So we stand at 28-0 in favor of the home team. And it will be an extended halftime. Excuse me, as again it is homecoming here at Otis. We will step out for a few minutes, join you, and talk about what we saw in that first half here on ColoradoTrucks.tv. Friday Night Football, produced by Big Flying Small Town Media.
Once again, a big thank you to S&B Grain Company, Messler Farms, Anthony and Terry Lynn Shaffer Farms, Robert Calder and Sons, Shaffer Crop Insurance, Philip Sims Trucking for being game program sponsors. Your support of the Otis Booster Club and our student athletes is greatly appreciated. We got a score. Ripley is leading Bethune 20-14 at halftime. There are DVDs available of tonight's game, and you can watch it live on ColoradoPreps.tv or Chassa.tv. Next weekend's game at High Plains will be available also. Welcome to the plate in the first place winner's window. And that winner is Colorado Community Bank. Thank you also to our elementary students and staff for showing great school pride. The elementary classroom outdid themselves this year. The third place dress-up days class is the kindergarten. The fourth grade got second in the dress-up day competition, and the third grade won first. The second grade won third place in wagon decoration. Fifth grade were second place winners. And the elementary spirit twig winner and first place wagon winner is the third grade. Sit back and enjoy the parade floats and homecoming attendance and royalty candidates headed out by our own hometown heroes, the 2002 State 1A Volleyball Champs.
And it is half
Seventh grade float in our first place winning float. Bulldog Range moving to victory. The 8th grade float. Cowboy versus Aliens. The freshman float. Friday Night Lights victory. The sophomore float is Remember the Bulldogs. The junior float and third place winner go to your home Prairie, Abby Gilmore.
Johnson again, by the kick.
And the senior float and second place winner moving to victory.
Reliant on Dustin War boys, and the Bulldogs have schemed to stop it. They've had penalties called. One of them back. It's going to be consistency in the second half. That's what Mustangs have to come and find a way to get more boys going and not stop themselves. Also, when they get something going in that passing game, every time they go down to the field, there's somebody there. We've seen a deep pass for Quebec Cadinez. We've seen one, I believe it was to...
It was a close competition for the high school spirit stick, but one class moving it to victory by recipe points, Bulldog Olympic points, and float points. The winner of the high school Otis Bulldog spirit stick is the class of 2013. Go Otis Seniors!
Together a second half. They have not given up a point in at least the last 6 quarters. They could put together 2 more shutout quarters. That's a heck of a statement against the 5th-ranked team in the state. You know that they've got plenty of other running backs. Again, they have 3 different backs, over 100 yards coming into
the royalty for the 2012 homecoming. We have freshman
Also
attendance
was the main guy.
Madison Thompson and
Somebody else is going to have to step up. Most likely we're going to see more
Sophomore
carries for
candidates.
Justin Wagner,
Taylor Porter-Noble and Jason
Prairie
Allison.
Nation. May even see a few more.
Junior attendants, Tori Law and Eli Palzer. Crownbearers are Sienna Donaldson and Jacob Perry.
We're going to go ahead and step out again for a couple minutes here as we get ourselves ready for the second half. And thank everyone for joining us here from Otis High School.
The royalty candidates are Queen candidate Leslie Thompson, escorted by Queen candidate Larry Johnson. Queen candidate Emily Palzer, escorted by Andrew Perry. Queen candidate Stella Blake, escorted by Colton Urich. Presenting the crowns are last year's royalty Queen Kristen Virgin and King Travis Miracle. This year's 2012 homecoming queen is Emily Palzer and her king, Andrew Perry. Congratulations to all the candidates. Go Big Red!
Man, that's good to see.
Yeah.
And we are back again. Still at halftime here from Otis High School. We extend our congratulations to the 2012 homecoming royalty for Otis, the King Andrew Perry, and Queen Emily Palzer. Getting their final pictures taken here. We still have a bit of time on the clock. We saw Eli Palzer up and walking. He was pretty gimpy. He was out there as one of the representatives. He represented the junior class in the royalty. Well, just the fact that he's able to walk on that leg, that's a hopeful indication. Woodland, and allow the Woodland players to celebrate homecoming. Again, on the 29th, I believe they play Idalia. Now, we will not have that one, but excited to keep bringing great small school athletics. And next week, we go to High Plains. The football contest between Otis and High Plains will be, I believe, a 4 o'clock kickoff at Pomona. And once that's done, we will tear down and for the volleyball. And that's the first volleyball that I will be covering this year. And then next Saturday, I get to jump head first into it as I will be joining Ben Blecka to cover the Akron tournament. We will both be live on one of the courts as we try to bring you all of the best coverage in Northeast Colorado. Just kind of pull up a scoreboard here for other games in our area that are to be of some interest. And Yuma, the battle for the Harvest Cup at halftime, or in the second quarter, Ray leads Yuma 36-0. Top down, trying to find some six-man scores for you here.
Scores update. Ray versus Yuma is 36-0. Ray over Yuma in the third quarter.
And we've got High Plains beating South Baca.
Next Friday afternoon at 4 o'clock, you will watch the Otis Bulldogs versus the High Plains Patriots.
It seems to be all the games we can find right now. So
or chassa.tv.
we'll keep updating you throughout as we get other scores. But right now,
Plus
let's
$3
get out.
shipping. For those of you who want to game next Friday, you can watch it online.
The third quarter of action from Otis High School. Let's see about that. See if we get the road.
From like to
Yeah. Keep it close behind.
so up like it wasn't that quite
I don't know, we can try.
I mean just because it could take a long time even just to get to that was my understanding. That it's
Yeah, let's wait. I'll try it and see. As I said, I still think it the last 2 weeks. I mean, people are clamoring about it. I mean, it's like, I know, but it's still.
I mean, if the tech guys are having a hard time, no offense, but they're probably going to have
Yeah, I don't know if I can get number 3 on top of that. Yeah, I may have to run the Sterling first. I may have to run the radio
to get
chat
the-
and see if I can get another plug. I'll just take the box with me and see. 5 miles west of Anthem. Yeah, So it's going to be fun. Run to Sterling, then run to Stratton, and be at Stratton by noon. Yeah. Well, no, that might work for me because, well, by the time I need to be on the road before they'll open. Yeah, let me see if I do that. So I can just,
Well, no, I don't want to call before you leave.
just take 59.
As you're driving, a call, and then you'll know if you have it. And if not, then just get to you could do that too. Use outdoors and there you go. Living the American dream.
Once again, be sure and stick around after the game. We will have a fireworks celebration over the practice track. We'll turn off the lights here on the field, and it'll be a fun time. We'll have some fireworks to celebrate homecoming in Otis, Colorado, 2012.
Ready to get the second half fired off here.
Justin Wagner's deep for the Bulldogs to receive.
Prairie will be kicking off.
Ross Stump kick off for the Mustangs.
Justin Wagner, the deep safety for the Indians, the Bulldogs. Last week on my brain a little. And Stump gets the whistle for play. Drives it right off the front line. And that ball's loose. Hit one of the up men on the fly. And looks like the Mustangs
have recovered. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Mustangs at the Bulldogs 42-yard line.
Oh, there's a little momentum swing to start things here in the second half. Prairie will take over 1st and 15 from the 32-yard line of the Bulldogs. And first play is the toss for War Boys. Gets a bit of a seam and maybe 10 yards. Real close to an 11-yard pickup.
10-yard pickup brings up.
So 2nd and 4.
10-yard pickup, 2nd and 5.
So got it down to the 21-yard line. Stop. Calling out blocking assignments. And makes the toss again. More boys, cuts it up inside.
Brought down by Andrew Prairie.
3 yards.
Line down about the
We get it to the 18. And move down in the arms of Andrew Perry, the homecoming team. 3rd down and a long one. And they'll go with the give to the power man. That's Carmen. He lost his footing as he tried to cut it up and is dropped after about a half a yard gain. 4th down and a short run. And Prairie not wanting to waste this opportunity. Take the timeout. As is evidenced by early going this year. Not a lot of opportunities to score on these Bulldogs. So they're not wanting to waste it at all. We'll see what happens when we come back here, and the Mustangs at the line of scrimmage now, ready to go. They're going with the strength of the formation to the left. And Perry blows the play up, got a hand on Stump, and forced the fumble to the pitch, but there's a flag on the play.
At the 27-yard line.
I'll wait and see what the flag's for. It looks like it's going to be on. That's a holding call.
Mustangs will be declined.
And
it's 1st and 15 for the
Perry
Bulldogs.
able to jump through the gap and hit Stump as he tried to make the pitch to Warboys. Ball rolled on the ground, and it's covered up at the 27. So the Bulldogs defense rising to the challenge. And now it's time for the offense as they'll take over at the 27-yard line. Johnson takes over at quarterback, gives off to
Johnson with a handoff to Justin Wagner.
Wagner got it out to the 30.
Bryce
Maybe about a
Monk
3-yard gain.
Tackle.
Second down and about 12. This time the toss to Flagger. He finds a bit of a seam on the cutback, and he'll get
Off the Flagger. Flagger across
almost 4 yards.
from the 28-yard line.
And then they're going to give him 3 at the 33-yard line.
3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs.
3rd down and 8 and 9. We'll call it 8. And Flagger, the deep man. And Johnson play action. Looking for someone instead. He'll check it down to Flagger, and he spins out of a tackle. He's got a head of steam. And will be brought down from behind by Harmon. Flag on the play near where the tackle was made.
Ball is down Near the 10-yard line for the Bulldogs. There's a flag on the play.
Figure got it down to about the 10.
The Bulldogs.
But an illegal block in the back against the Bulldogs. That'll move it back. Flag setting about the 21-yard line of the Mustangs.
Ten-yard infraction marched off and was part of the foul. Brings the ball out just
back to
outside
the
the
30.
30-yard line of the Mustangs. But that's a first down. Move up the chains!
First down stands. Johnson on a give to Urig. And he'll get it down, down the far side.
10-yard line where he's driven out of bounds. No flags. That's another first down.
Looks to be
Moving the chains!
gain of 18.
First and goal for the Bulldogs at about the 11-yard line.
Flager on the crossbuck. Steps over a tackle.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Tanner Flager has thrown a couple of touchdown passes, and now he has a rushing touchdown. 6:41 to go here in this third quarter.
And the flag of the hold for the Bulldogs. Larry Johnson into for the PAT.
On for the try. No good.
Kick is wide. But with 6:41 to go in the third quarter, it's the Otis Bulldogs 34, the Prairie Mustangs
Put our score at
0.
34-0. Bulldogs in front of the Mustangs.
Be sure to stick around after the game for a brief fireworks show. Special thank you goes out to Steve Grooms and the Otis Volunteer Fire Department for display.
Just got an update from the Rickery. At the end of three quarters, the Indians lead Bethune 32-22. That's a contest between a couple of 1-1 teams. Bethune won their week one contest and then lost last week. Rickery just opposite, dropping their opener here 48-12 and then winning 58-12 at home last week against Idalia. Johnson on the kick, gets a good boot into that one. And that's Cadinez. Slipped down, looked like he had some
Carries the ball out
extra room, but lost his footing.
1-yard line, where it'll be first and 15.
Get it out to the 22 or almost the 23. We'll call it the 22. So first and 15 Mustangs. Do the toss near side. War Boys, lots of flags on the play.
War Boys brought down by Larry Johnson on the play.
Johnson with the tackle, but that one's going to go back.
Holding call.
It's a holding call against Prairie.
Holding call 10 yards before the infraction brings the ball back.
That's going to step it back to about the 13-yard line. So first down and
first and 24.
We'll call it 24. This time we'll toss far side. And Boys
will carry, brought down by
most of the
Wagner
penalty
and
back.
Justin Wagner for the Bulldogs.
Gets it out to the 20.
Brings up second and 17.
Almost a 21, so second down and 17. And Jason Alaker on the quarterback
tackle there of Ross Stump.
Stump barely had time to make the play fake, and
brings up
Alaker drops him.
And 25.
So about an 8-yard loss. It'll be third and 25. Able to get the play action off this time. Pass was out of the hands of Carmen into the hands of Godinez. Godinez able to bring it across for
Andrew Prairie and Justin Wagner for the Bulldogs.
4-yard gain. Make it fourth down and 21.
4th and 21 for the Mustangs.
And Godinez punts it away. That's a high punt. And takes a kick back towards
down at midfield. It'll be first and 15.
The line of scrimmage, then bounced back. Wasn't sure what it wanted to do. It's finally down right around midfield, just inside Mustang territory. So the Bulldogs will take over first and 15 from the Mustang 39. It's over 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Give to one of the power backs. That's Colton Urich.
Colton Urich with a 5-yard pickup.
And he'll get it down short of the 35.
Brought down by Tyler Carmen for the Mustangs.
It's a 4-yard gain. Oh, second and 11. Flagger back under center. It's the toss to Wagner. Runs into his own blocker and then is dropped
down by Bryce Funk for the
Bryce Funk. Another flag.
Two. No gain. And there was
play went for no gain, but another holding penalty against the Bulldogs. Mustangs debating third and 11 or moving it back to second and see if they're they'll move him back. 10-yard penalty, so second down and 21.
The penalty assessment at second and 21 for the Bulldogs.
Player split backs behind him. Play fake, he's rolling. Got Carmen chasing him. Able to dump it off to Nation. Nation tried to drag the tackler.
Prairie
War
Nation
Boys.
brought down by Dustin War Boys.
War Boys held on. Nation
Brought down at
back.
the 36-yard line.
Almost all of the penalty.
Third
So
and
third down
11
and
for the Bulldogs.
12. At the 36-yard line of Prairie. Urig and Nation, the back. Flager with the play fake. Dumps it off to Johnson. Johnson steps out of the tackle and will be dragged down.
Johnson with the pass reception, brought down just outside the goal line. It's first down Bulldogs. Moving the chains!
Flag on the play. Yeah, flag on the play. And Bulldogs are moving backwards. That's a ball blocking back. And that's going to wipe out a huge gain. They'll go 10 from the spot of the foul. The flag laying at about the 21. So that should make it third down. And they'll move it to the 32.
Brings up
Third about
8 for the Bulldogs.
8. Flager on the drop. And got caught high
Pass, he deflected down
and he looked right at his receiver,
by
Larry Johnson, and
Ian
Ian
Faulkner.
Faulkner nearly intercepted it. So fourth down and 8
Brings
for
up
the
4th down
Bulldogs.
8 for the Bulldogs.
Faulkner holds on to that one. He's only going to have to beat Flager for the pick 6. And Flager on the straight drop. Crossing route. It's Aliker, and Jason is tackled
Jason
about
Alter down the
1
1-yard line. Will be first and goal for the Bulldogs.
Moving the chains!
So first and goal from the 1-yard line for the Bulldogs. Power backfield at the give is to Urig, and
Colton
he's
Urig,
at
touchdown Bulldogs!
2 minutes and 12 seconds left in this third quarter. Johnson on for the try.
Johnson for the PAT.
And that one blocked right up the
Good.
middle.
With 2:12 left to go in the third quarter, it's Otis Bulldogs 40 and Prairie Mustangs 0.
Schafter. Anyway, that's the third block kick by the Mustangs. That keeps us at 40-0. Bulldogs 1 score away from getting the mercy rule going. Mustangs needing to put something together here on this possession. Bulldogs have their offense rolling now.
Sorry, I couldn't look at everything.
Johnson has it teed up.
Prairie bouncing the kick off.
And hits a low bouncer down to... Another down there for Diaz. And it rolled out of bounds inside the 10. And it looks like the Mustangs have elected to have the re-kick with the 5-yard penalty. So Johnson will move the tee back to the 25.
There'll be a re-kick on a penalty. Johnson will tee it up from his own 25. Michael Godinez deep for the Mustangs.
And this time Johnson gets a better foot into it. Godinez with it. He's trying to get the corner. And Johnson, the last man with a shot, able to anchor him out of bounds.
His field will be 1st and 15 for the Mustangs.
Godinez gets it across midfield. The back end of the ball just touching the stripe. See if that big return sparks the Mustangs. They trail by 40 with 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Toss for War Boys. Stepped out of the tackle, but not the second one. Wagner tackles him at the 32. That's an 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 7.
8-yard pickup, 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs.
Wagner playing the deep safety in the Bulldogs defense. Normally position held down by Eli Palger, out with an injury. War Boys again. No, that's Godinez. He's got it inside the 30.
Godinez brought down by Justin Wagner.
It's a 2-yard gain for Godinez. And that brings up a 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Mustangs.
Pass. Dump it off for Carmen. He's going to have to work to get out of the backfield. And just does get back to the line of scrimmage. And I believe he's still down.
Timeout.
Yes, official timeout for
injured
player. I believe that's Tyler Carmen. See him rolling onto his knees. And he's up to the sideline. He caught the ball about 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage and had to drag tacklers just to get back to the line of scrimmage. So 4th down and 5. Now facing the Mustangs. It's like Godinez split wide to the far side. And he gets it on the end around this time. But
no gain.
Stops right at the line of scrimmage. And no gain, and that's a turnover on downs.
Michael Godinez on the carry. That's a turnover on downs. It's 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs.
So Bulldogs take over at their own 30. .12 seconds to play in this third quarter. And they lead by 40.
Bulldogs have the ball first and 15 at their own 30-yard line. Johnson will be under center.
And Johnson, the inside give to
Inside
Uhrig.
Colton Uhrig.
Uhrig turns out 3 yards.
And that is the end of
That's
the
the end
third
of the
quarter.
quarter.
With your score, the Otis Bulldogs 40, and the Prairie Mustangs 0. It's a shutout.
Prairie Sherman back with you from Otis High School. We're ready to start the fourth quarter. Prairie on defense, trailing by 40 to 0. Johnson looking for Flager on the double move. Not there. He'll try to just dump it across to his center.
Johnson
Prairie,
with a
and
pass
that's
incomplete to
incomplete.
Andrew Perry. Brings up a third down and 11 for the Bulldogs.
Had to pull it back the first time and let Perry get ahead of him. When he first saw him, it would have been a backwards pass. Third down and 12 for the Mustangs. And the give will be to Flager. One man to beat. Godinez couldn't get him,
And
but
the Flager with the carry brought down from behind by number 22, Steph Decker for the Mustangs. But that's a first down for the Bulldogs.
Moving the chains.
that was Steph Decker able to make the tackle. Flager got it down to the 23-yard line of the Mustangs. A 24-yard pickup. Gives to the first man, that's Nation, and he may just get back to the line of scrimmage.
Terry Nation with the carry for the Bulldogs. Second and 14.
Looks like they gave him a 1-yard gain. Second and 14 for the Bulldogs. Johnson with the play fake. And it's Ison for the touchdown.
Complete to Caleb Ison.
So
Touchdown,
touchdown.
Bulldogs!
And we go running clock at 8 minutes and 50 seconds to play. After throwing the touchdown, Johnson now on for the kick. And Flager pulls it down and will run with it. And he did not have the option to run. Oh, that is no good. We're at 46 to 0.
With 8 minutes to go in the game, the running clock. It's the Otis Bulldogs 46 And the Prairie Mustangs
So for
0.
the second straight week, we get into the mercy clock. So we should be done, barring timeouts, in about 7.5 minutes.
The concessions for today are now closed. Sorry, folks.
Wilson waiting for the ball from the official. He'll tee it up.
Be sure to stay around after the game for a brief fireworks show. Thank you to Steve Grooms and the Otis Volunteer Fire Department for this play.
And Johnson drives one to Godinez at about the 2-yard line. And escapes the tackle of Nation. Gets a big peel-back block by Warboys. Cutting it the other way. Johnson there drags him down, and Godinez drops the ball on the turf.
Strips.
And Johnson
Godinez
forces the fumble. And Wyatt Palser there to recover it.
Recovery for the Bulldogs.
So the Bulldogs go back on offense
From
from
the
15
Mustangs,
from
25-yard line.
25-yard line of Prairie. Host of new players on the offense for Otis. I see number 60 cent Trent Leonard, number 9 Reed Palser, and he was pitching it to number 23 J.R. Patterson. Patterson just able to fill it in. Also see number 20 Reed Palser, 24 Caden McCall, 69 Andrej Mastelier, and not sure who else is out there. That's a 5-yard loss. And Mastelier will get it. Flag on the play. Brady stumped with the tackle for a 1-yard loss.
Andre Mastler the carry. Loss of 1 play.
Mastler lost a yard. Holding penalty will be declined. Bringing up a 3rd down and 21.
3rd and 21 for the Bulldogs.
Clock's down to 4.5 minutes to play. This is J.R. Patterson. He'll get it down to
J.R. Patterson will carry.
the 16. It's
Out of bounds.
a 15-yard gain. It brings up
Two
a
more boys in Bryce Funk.
4th down and about 7. And Patterson again. This time he'll be dropped
J.R. Patterson brought down on the play
for
by Bryce Funk.
maybe a short loss.
It'll be a turnover of downs.
So that's a turnover on downs. Prairie takes
Mustangs
control
first
at their
and
own
50 from
16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The other young man who was on the line there for Otis was number 45, Kendall Gigline.
Once again, to watch live games like next Friday afternoon, the Otis Bulldogs versus the High Plains Patriots, go to Colorado Preps TV or Chassa TV. DVDs can also be ordered for $10 plus $3 shipping.
Stump on the play fake, looking downfield, and pass is intended for
Jason
Brady.
Allender on the coverage.
Jason
Pass
Allender.
broken up there.
Got a hand on it, knocked it to the ground.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
We have a
against
roughing the
Bulldogs.
passer behind the play against Otis. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. We've gone under 2.5 to play.
The 15-yard penalty brings it out to the 27-yard line. That's an automatic
they
first
go.
down. The first and 15 for the Mustangs.
It's an automatic first down from the spot, so it's first down from the 27-yard line. Stump tosses it to War Boys. And he's got it across the 35, but once again, there's that yellow hanky. That's a face mask. That's another 15-yard penalty against the Bulldogs. 90 seconds to go. And
After the foul call,
Prairie, looks like they have taken a timeout.
line of the Bulldogs.
So Prairie has taken a timeout with 1:25 to go.
And we
Trying to
have
avoid the shutout.
a timeout called by
The
Mustangs.
penalty moves the ball down to, it's like the Otis 30-yard line.
Are you desperate against a third-string defense to avoid a shutout? We'll find out. And have your first string still in there.
So Mustangs will scrimmage from the 30-yard line. Actually, it's like it's the 29-yard line of the Bulldogs. Toss to War Boys. And he's going to be dragged down inside the 10. And we've got an injury timeout. With 1 minute to go.
Prairie takes their third and final timeout.
Looks like it'll be first and goal from about the 9-yard line. I've been able to see who is the injured Bulldog. Watching the play live, I thought it was number 34, Wyatt Palzer. And it looks like they may be bringing an ambulance out for this young man. And I see someone working on him holding his head and neck still. So that's not a good sign. We'll go ahead and step out for a few minutes while they tend to the injured player here at Otis High School. Big Time Small Town Media's broadcast, Colorado Press TV. won 47-22.
over Bethune.
Yeah.
Have a final score, a rookie reading.
47-22.
47, Bethune, 22.
Gary Sherman again back with you here from Otis High School. Paramedics still tending to the injured Bulldogs player, trying to stabilize, immobilize him. And a lot of very concern for the young man. I believe again it's I don't want to again speculate on. I can see part of one of the numbers. And I say as the play was happening, the injured player was involved in the tackle. Again, it's moments like these that we're reminded that this is just a game. The outcome really inconsequential. We just send our thoughts and prayers out to the young man who's injured. We'll take an opportunity to remind or let you know that one of the other six-man games we were following has gone final with Prairie defeating Bethune 47-22. That's 2 straight wins for the Indians, 2 straight losses for the Bobcats. And they have the young man on the stretcher, on the backboard, his head secured, taped down, and they're getting him ready to load into the ambulance. Okay, it was not 34. I can see that him. That's White Palzer is still in the contest. I'm not real sure. All of us here in the booth still trying to figure out exactly who the injured player was. As we're going through our checklists. If we get word as to who it was, if we want to pass that along. In the meantime, the Mustangs with a first and goal inside the 10-yard line. Again, 1 minute left in the contest. It's War Boys, and he'll be stopped at about the 5-yard line. And Prairie takes a timeout.
So essentially, they've got 2 more chances.
Second and goal for the Mustangs, and from about the 5-yard line. It'll be the toss to War Boys, and he fakes the end around and keeps it for the touchdown.
Touchdown for the Mustangs.
Number 5, Austin Littlefield on for the try.
The kick is up. And it's no good. So, folks, from Jake Thompson Field, homecoming for the Otis Bulldogs, 2012. Your final score is Otis Bulldogs 46.
So we
Prairie
go final.
Mustangs
Otis
6.
46, Prairie 6. I'm trying to go through the rosters as they shake hands here and see if we can figure out who the injured player was. unfortunately, have not been able to figure out who it was. I've got it narrowed down to a couple of players, and again, I don't want to. So let me see here one more time. I just want to make sure that loved ones at home who may be watching are able to know what's going on here. I've got it down to either Kendall or Reed House. I would think that would have to have been Kendall. He's a bigger kid.
I see Reed.
Okay, then it would have to be Kendall.
Don't run off, folks. We have fireworks coming up.
We have narrowed it down to Kendall Gigline being the injured player. We thank you for joining us tonight. A bit of a not the kind of ending we would like to see. I'd like to let you know that you want to read my recaps of tonight's contest or any of the others involving Washington County teams. You can do that in the Otis Telegraph or on either Mondays or Tuesdays. You can check out my weekend review for Northeastern Colorado on otsportscheck.com. And until tomorrow, well, I should say until tomorrow, I'm Kerry Sherman, but I am always Kerry Sherman. Tune in tomorrow. Just before 2 o'clock, we're going to bring in Weeds and Strap. On this production of 6-man football for Colorado Preps and Chassis. Okay.